This is BAE504 with 2 lessons. So we talk about the simultaneous equation. So this kind of simultaneous equation, this is a physical system in the steady state, can be represented by a set of the simultaneous equation. So that if there's a power system called as a steady state condition, the steady state condition can be represented by simultaneous equation. The formula of simultaneous equations are F1 H1 H2 up to Hn is equal to V2, F2 H1 H2 up to Hn is equal to the V2. So F1 H1 H2 up to Hn equal to V1, and also the F2 H1 H2 up to Hn is equal to V2. So this is the format of the simultaneous equation. So power system who are saying simultaneous equation ပုံစံနဲ့ဖော်ပြလို့ရတယ်။အဲ့ဒီ simultaneous equation ပုံစံတွေကတော့H1 H2 ကနေပြီး Hn ပါတဲ့ function ဒီ y1 နဲ့ညီတယ်။နောက်ပြီးတော့ H1 H2 ကနေ Hn ပါတဲ့ function ဒီ F2 ဒီ y2 နဲ့ညီတယ်။အဲ့ဒါကဘာလဲဆိုရင် simultaneous equation ပုံစံနဲ့ရေးခြင်းဖြစ်တယ်။ power system ဆိုရင် steady state stability ဖြစ်နေတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်သူ့ကို simultaneous equation အဖြစ်ဖော်ပြလို့ရတယ်။ Simultaneous equation can be written in the determinant form. For example, the simultaneous equations are A11 H1 plus A12 H2 plus A13 H3 plus A14 H4 equal to Y1, A21 H1 plus A22 H2 plus A23 H3 plus A24 H4 equal to Y2, A31 H1 A32 H2 plus A33 H3 plus A34 H4 is a Y3, A41 H1 plus A42 H2 plus A43 H3 plus A44 H4 equal to Y4. So this is as a coefficients can be written. So the coefficients are the A11, A12, A13, A14. So those are coefficients. So coefficient matrix A can be written. So they are coefficient matrix is they will use as a row 4 and a column 4 matrix. The row 1 include the A11, A12, A13, A14. Row 2 include the A21, A22, A23, A24. Row 3 include A31, A32, A33, A34, and the row 4 include the A41, A42, A43, and A44. So from those simultaneous equations, firstly we write down the coefficient, the matrix A. So therefore, this coefficient matrix can be written, and also the relationship of the determinant and the covector. So in this case, H1 multiply A11 multiply A capital A11 plus small A21 capital A21 plus small A31 capital A31 small A41 capital A41 plus H2 multiply small A12 capital A11 plus small A22 capital A21. So by this way we write down as the equation. So we multiplying the expand as the matrix. Time expanding the matrix this matrix are also equal to the right hand side Y1 capital A11 plus Y2 capital A21 plus Y3 capital A31 plus Y4 capital A41. So that kind of the equation we write them. And then from those equations, the relationship of the determinant and the cofactors can be represented by the H1 multiply small a in the brackets are small a11 capital A11 plus small a21 capital A21 plus small a31 capital A31 plus small a41 capital A41. And right hand side will be H1 multiply determinant of the A. And also the remaining terms are report as 0. So therefore we got as H3 multiply in the brackets are small A13 capital A11 plus small A21 capital A21 plus small A33 capital A31 plus small A43 capital A41. And right hand side will be the 0. So this equation can be represented expand by the modification. So we can write down the H1 multiply determinant A equal to the right hand side will be Y1 A11 plus Y2 A21 plus Y3 A31 plus Y4 A41. And therefore the right hand side of the equation 7.3 is a determinant of the matrix obtained by the replacing the first column of the A with the unknown parameter Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4 by designing the determinant by the AI. So therefore the AI determinant is equal to the matrix of the this metric includes the first row is a Y1, A12, A13, A14, second row Y2, A22, A23, A24, and third row Y3, A32, A33, A34, and the four rows are A4, Y4, A42, A43, and A44. So this is the way we can represent as a determinants of metric. You know, any imagine you either come as a determinant imagine you yade. So, for the simultaneous equation, you go determinant form. Yeme, she is a simultaneous equation. You have blue sheet as way A11, H1 plus A12, H2 plus A13, H3 plus A14, H4 as Y1 and Yide, A21, H1 plus A22, H2 plus A23, H3 plus A24, H4 as Y2 and Yide, A31, H1 plus A32, H2 plus A33, H3 plus A34, H4 as Y3 and Yidelo, A41, H1 plus A42, H2 plus A43, H3 plus A44, H4 as Y4 and Yide. Eddie, now needed, imagine the mass H1, H2, H3, H4, here for gain the coefficient Yoma. Now determine coefficient metric or Yilame. And I jump coefficient metric AD, now below yellow yanas way. Now, row 4 net, column 4 by the metric sheet. Now, row 1 mass way. A11, A12, A13, A14, row 2 ma bada, A21, A22, A23, A24, row 3 ma bada, A31, A32, A33, A34, and the row 4 ma bada, A41, A42, A43, and A44 pijare. Any metric will expand look like the comma swing, below imagine yard, so H1, the bracket must swing, some more E11 capital E11, some more E21 capital E21, some more E31 capital E31, some more E41 capital E41 plus H2 multiply, the bracket some more E12 capital E11, some more E22 capital E21, some more E32 capital E31, some more E42 capital E41. No, hello, Sebi, here like it. Here I become a Yabema, Chile, no, gain about similar swing. Y1, A11 plus, Y2, A21 plus, Y3, 31 plus, Y4, A41. No, I generalize pull down here like it. And Edima, generalize pull down Yebiroma, no, Kofeka down, Shaleme, now Kofeka down Yaraba, Tim, let's swing H1 multiply, bracket must swing, no. Some more A11 capital A11 plus some more A21 capital A21 plus some more A31 capital A31 plus some more A41 capital A41. And Yabaka H1 multiply and determinant A to imagine you yare. Now, at our channel, you Janet, not remaining times you 0, come like that swing. Now, H1. In a winner must be A1, some more A11 capital A11 plus some more A2, 3 capital A21 plus more A33 capital A31 plus some more A43 capital A41 go, the 0 look like that. And the Jamalo, any imagine, below imagine pit 1 minute swing, H1. Determinant A upon any swing, Y1, A11 plus Y2, A21 plus Y3, A31 plus Y4, A41, so they imagine and need it. I don't know, no, A metrical. Here come us into a metric row 4 and column 4 body, column 1, row 1 must be Y1, A12, A13, A14, row 2 ma Y2, A22, A23, A24, row 3 ma Y3, A32, A33, A34, row 4 ma Y4, A42, A43, A44, Tichara, 2 yama pit. Then we can also write down and solving the equation. Therefore, we can get the H1 equal to the determinant of A1 divided by determinant A. Also, the H2 equal to determinant A2 divided by determinant A. H3 equal to determinant A3 divided by determinant A. And the H4 equal to determinant A4 divided by determinant A. So those are the determinant A. That's a determination operated by the replacing the respectively second, third, and the 4 columns A with the no parameter. So this method solution is a Cramer's rule. So this is the way we can find out the unknown H1, H2, H3, and H4. So the determinant H1 can be calculated. Determinant A1 divided by the determinant A. H2 can be calculated. So determinant A2 divided by determinant A. H3 can be calculated. Determinant A3 divided by determinant A. And H4 can be calculated. Determinant A4 divided by determinant A. The next one is the Gauss elimination method. So the substances are elimination or unknown is the simplest and almost predicate direct method of the solving the system or linear equations. So many are variation of the original scheme by attribute to the Gauss having a process for the organizing the computation to minimize the numbers of arithmetic steps, to reduce the round of the error and to minimize the chance of the error in hand calculations. A detailed description of the elimination method applied to the system of 4 equations will be used to illustrate the method. So in this case, given a set of the linear equation can be written. In this case, A11 H1 plus A12 H2 plus A13 H3 plus A14 H4 equal to V1 Y1, and A21 H1 plus A23 H2 plus A22 H2 plus A23 H3 plus A24 H4 equal to Y2, and A31 H1 plus A32 H2 plus A33 H3 plus A34 H4 equal to Y3, and A41 H1 plus A42 H2 plus A43 H3 plus A44 H4 equal to Y4. So this is just a 4 equation. So firstly we write down equation H1. So all the equations, firstly that we find out the equation 1. So the equation 1 is both sides are divided by the A11. So by this way, what you got is H1 plus A12 by the A11 H2 plus A13 by A11 H3 plus A14 by A11 H4 equal to right hand side is Y1 divided by A11. And therefore that equation becomes the H1 plus, in this case, instead of the A12 by A11, we can substitute the B12, and instead of the A13 by A11, we can substitute the B13, and instead of the A14 by A11, we can substitute the B14. And so that we can also write down, instead of the Y1 by A11, we can represent the G1. So therefore, we can small a1. So in this case, we can represent the equation h1 plus b1 to h2 plus b1 to h3 plus b1 for h4 equal to the small a1. And so second equation is the same one, a21 h1 plus a22 h2 plus a23 h3 plus a24 h4 equal to y2. And third equation is the same one, a31 h1 plus a32 h2 plus a33 h3 plus a34 h4 equal to y3. And the fourth equation will be the a41 h1 plus a42 h2 plus a43 h3 plus a44 h4 is a y4. So next, transform the set of the equations to the new set in which the leading coefficient of the second, third, and the fourth equations are 0. So by making this leading coefficient of the second, third, and the fourth equation to make the 0, and this is accomplished by multiplying the first equation of the system 7.5 by the leading coefficient of the second equation, and then subtracting the resulting equation from the second equation to obtain. So in this case, what you can do is a21 minus a21 h1 plus a22 minus a21 b12 h2 plus a21 minus a21 b13 h3 plus a24 minus a21 b14 h4. So right hand side will be y2 minus a21 G1. So this is the way we can solve it. So in this case, we making so that eliminate the leading coefficient of the second, third, and the fourth equation to become the 0. So this can accomplish by multiplying the equation of the system 7.5 by the leading coefficient of the second equation, and then subtracting the resulting equation from the second equation. So this is the way we got this. This is the equation without the leading coefficient for second, third, and the fourth equation. Hello. ခုနညီမချင်းကိုဆွဲတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်ဘယ်လောက်လုံးပါရမလဲဆိုတော့ h1 ညီမချင်းဒါမဲ့ determinant a1 ကိုမှ determinant a နဲ့စားမယ်ထို့တူပဲ h2 ကလည်း determinant a2 ကို determinant a နဲ့စားမယ် h3 က determinant a3 ကို determinant a နဲ့စားမယ်နောက်က h4 ကိုလည်းဘယ်လိုတွက်လို့ရလဲဆိုရင် determinant a4 ကို determinant a နဲ့စားပြီးတွက်လို့ရတယ်အဲ့ဒီညီမချင်းကိုတော့ဘာလို့ခေါ်လဲဆိုရင်ဒါ grammar လို့ခေါ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ determinant a ကိုရှာလို့ရတယ်ဘယ်လိုရှာလို့ရလဲဆိုရင်တော့ဒုတိယတတိယနဲ့ဇရုထအဲ့ column လေးနော်အဲ့ဒီ column လေးမှာရှိတဲ့နော် a တွေနော် a တွေကိုနော်ဖယ်ရှားပြီးတော့နော်လဲလှယ်လိုက်ပြီးတော့မှအဲ့လိုနော်တွက်ပြီးတော့တွက်လို့ရတယ်အဲ့လိုနီးကိုတော့ဘာလို့ခေါ်လဲဆိုရင် grammar လို့ခေါ်တယ်နောက်တစ်ခုကတော့ Gauss elimination method ဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ Gauss elimination method ကနော်ဘယ်လိုများအသုံးဝင်လဲဆိုရင်သူကတွက်ရမယ်နော်သင်ချာနီးအဆင့်တွေကိုလည်းဒါ short ချလို့ရတယ်ထို့အတူပဲပို့ပြီးတော့တိတိကျကျလည်းတွက်လို့ရတယ်အဲ့လိုတွက်လို့ရတဲ့ညီမချင်းရဆိုရင်နော်နီးရပါလဲဆိုရင် Gauss elimination method လို့ခေါ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ Gauss elimination method ကိုနော် equation ၄ကြောင်းပါတဲ့ညီမချင်းနဲ့ရှင်းလင်းပြမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့သူညီမချင်းကဘယ်လိုပေးထားလဲဆိုရင် A11 H1 plus A12 H2 plus A13 H3 plus A14 H4 ဆိုရင် Y1 နဲ့ညီတယ် A21 H1 plus A22 H2 plus A23 H3 plus A24 H4 ဒီ Y2 နဲ့ညီတယ် A31 H1 plus A32 H2 plus A33 H3 plus A34 H4 ဒီ Y3 နဲ့ညီတယ်လို့ A41 H1 plus A42 H2 plus A43 H3 plus A44 H4 ဒီ Y4 နဲ့ညီတယ်အဲ့ဒီဟာဘယ်လိုမှပေးထားတဲ့ညီမချင်းဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ညီမချင်း1ကိုနှစ်ဘက်စလုံးကိုA11 နဲ့စားလိုက်တယ်အဲ့တော့ညီမချင်း1ကဘယ်လိုရှိနေဆိုရင်မူလလုံးက A11 H1 plus A12 H2 plus A13 H3 plus A14 H4 ဒီ Y1 နဲ့ညီတယ်အဲ့ဒါကိုမှနှစ်ဘက်စလုံးကို A11 နဲ့စားလိုက်ခါမှာပါရလဲဆိုရင် H1 plus A12 by A11 H2 plus A13 by A11 H2 H3 plus A14 by A11 H4 equal to Y1 by A11 ဆိုတာရလာမှာဖြစ်တယ်Number A12 by A11 ကို B12 နဲ့နော်အစားထည့်လိုက်တယ် A13 by A11 ကိုလည်းနော် B13 နဲ့အစားထည့်တယ် A14 by A11 ကို B14 နဲ့အစားထည့်တယ်ညာဘက်မှာရှိတဲ့ Y1 by A11 ကိုတော့ G1 နဲ့အစားထည့်လိုက်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်နောက်ကျန်တဲ့ညီမချင်း၃ခုတော့ဒီတိုင်းပြန်ရေးလိုက်တယ်ရေးလိုက်တဲ့ခါမှာဘာရမလဲဆိုတော့ H1 plus B12 H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 ဒီ G1 နဲ့ညီတယ်နောက်ညီမချင်းတွေကတော့ဒီတိုင်းပြန်ရေးမယ် A21 H1 plus A22 H2 plus A23 H3 plus A24 H4 ဒီ Y2 နဲ့ညီတယ် A31 H1 plus A32 H2 plus A33 H3 plus A34 H4 ဒီ Y3 နဲ့ညီတယ် A41 H1 plus A42 H2 plus A43 H3 plus A44 H4 ဒီ Y4 နဲ့ညီတယ်အဲ့ဒါပထမဆုံးရလာတယ်ရလာတော့မှနော်အဲ့ဒီမှာဆိုရင် second third နဲ့ fourth ဒီမှာရှိတဲ့ coefficient တွေပထမဆုံးရှိတဲ့ column တွေမှာသာ coefficient တွေ0ဖြစ်အောင်လုပ်လိုက်မယ်ဘယ်လိုလုပ်မလဲဆိုရင်နော်ဘယ်လိုလုပ်မလဲဆိုရင်ပထမ equation ကိုနော်ဒုတိယ equation ရဲ့ leading coefficient နဲ့မြှောက်လိုက်မယ်မြှောက်ပြီးတော့မှနော်အဲ့ဒီဟာကိုဒုတိယ equation နဲ့လည်းတွားပြီးပြန်ပြီးနှုတ်လိုက်မယ်နှုတ်ပြီးအဲ့လိုနည်းနဲ့တွက်မယ်ဒါကြောင့်မို့အဲ့လိုနည်းနဲ့တွက်လိုက်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် A21 minus A21 H1 plus A22 minus A21 B12 H2 plus A21 minus A21 B13 H3 plus A24 minus A21 B14 H4 နော်အဲ့ညာဘက်ကျတော့ဘယ်လိုရှင်းလဲ Y2 minus A21 G1 ဆိုရလာမှာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့လိုနည်းနဲ့ဆက်ပြီးတွက်သွားပြီးတော့နော် leading coefficient တွေကို0ဖြစ်အောင်ပြုလုပ်ပါမယ်And we can designate the intermediate coefficient by the A23 bracket 1. So A23 bracket 1 and the Y2 bracket 1. So by this way, we got A22 bracket 1 H2 plus A23 bracket 1 H3 plus A24 bracket 1 H4 equal to Y2 bracket 1. In which H1 has been eliminated. Following this same procedure for the subsequent equation, the third equation becomes A31 minus A31 H1 plus A32 minus A31 B12 H2 plus A33 minus A31 B13 H3 plus A34 minus A31 B14 H4 equal to Y3 minus A31 G1. Or using the new notation, what you got is A32 bracket 1 H2 plus A33 bracket 1 H3 plus A34 bracket 1 H4 equal to Y3 bracket 1. And the fourth equation is A41 minus A41 H1 plus A42 minus A41 B12 H2 plus A43 minus A41 B13 H3 plus A44 minus A41 B14 H4 equal to Y4 minus A41 G1 or A42 bracket 1 H2 plus A43 bracket 1 H3 plus A44 bracket 1 H4 equal to Y4 bracket 1. The final transform equation after the eliminating the from second, third and fourth equation on the 755 that will be the H1 plus B12 H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H1 H4 equal to G1 and also the A22 bracket 1 H2 plus A23 bracket 1 H3 plus A24 bracket 1 B24 bracket 1 H4 equal to Y2 bracket 1 also the A12 bracket 1 H2 plus A13 bracket A33 bracket 1 H3 plus A3 bracket 1 H4 equal to Y3 bracket 1 also the A42 bracket 1 H2 plus A43 bracket 1 H3 plus A44 bracket 1 H4 equal to Y4 bracket 1. So that these procedures are repeated for the second, third and there are the 4 equations to eliminate this H2 from the third and the 4th equation. Dividing the second equation of 7 by 5 by the leading coefficient. So therefore, H2 plus A23 bracket 1 divided by A22 bracket 1 H3 plus A24 bracket 1 divided by A22 bracket 1 H4 equal to Y2 bracket 1 divided by A22 bracket 1. Where the A22 bracket 1 is not equal to 0, the denoting the those new equal coefficient by the B21 and the G2. So therefore, they respectively the system on the equation 7.6 began there. H1 plus B1 to H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 equal to 0, and H1 plus B1 to H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 equal to G1, and also the minus H2 plus B23 H3 plus B24 H4 equal to G2, and A32 bracket 1 H2 plus G A3 bracket 1 H3 plus A14 bracket 1 H4 equal to Y3 bracket 1, and also the A42 bracket 1 H2 plus A43 bracket 1 H3 plus A44 bracket 1 H4 equal to Y4 bracket 1. So multiplying the second equation in the 7.7 by the leading coefficient of that equation and subtract the resulting equation from that equation. So this is the way we also have to proceed. Now, set your credit karma so now below long now intermediate coefficient intermediate coefficient that's A23 bracket 1 Y2 bracket 1 and we started karma so A22 bracket 1 H2 plus A23 bracket 1 H3 plus A24 bracket 1 H4 the Y2 bracket 1 and needed any mass way now H1 will pay to like the pity. Now, it is procedure set now equation that equation will set you don't be the comma that equation up to A31 minus A31 H1 plus A32 minus A31 B12 H2 plus A33 minus A13 B13 H3 plus A34 minus A31 B14 H4 Y3 minus A31 G1 and needed. No. And now a tip your like the comma swing intermediate break no coefficient but like the comma swing A3 to bracket 1 H2 plus A3 bracket 1 H3 plus A34 bracket 1 H4 the Y3 bracket 1 and needed. So that equation I blew to A41 minus A41 H1 plus A42 minus A41 B12 H2 plus A43 minus A41 B13 H3 plus A44 minus A41 B14 H4 Y4 minus A41 G1 and needed a dome hold the intermediate the coefficient was at heavy to the comma so A4 2 bracket 1 H2 plus A43 bracket 1 H3 plus A144 bracket 1 H4 the Y14 bracket 1 and needed a nebioma dilo not H1 go second that net 4 equation no I imagine pressure bioma credit comma so now blue yala let's win H1 plus B1 to H2 plus B11 H3 plus B14 H4 the G1 and needed to be A22 bracket 1 H2 plus A23 bracket 1 H3 plus A24 bracket 1 H4 the Y2 bracket 1 and needed low A12 bracket 1 H2 plus A33 bracket 1 H3 plus A34 bracket 1 H4 the Y3 bracket 1 and needed to be A42 bracket 1 H2 plus A43 bracket 1 H3 plus A44 bracket 1 H4 the Y4 bracket 1 and needed. And already now near balance no second that net no the 4 equation 4 equation don't do my H2 pressure me pressure bioma no I second that 4 equation ma H2 pressure like me pressure like the comma swing equation 7.6 go ma no to a leading coefficient and sa pressure like the comma swing below H2 plus A23 bracket 1 divided by A22 bracket 1 H3 plus A24 bracket 1 divided by A22 bracket 1 H4 Y2 bracket 1 divided by A23 bracket 1 and needed. A22 bracket 1 is 0 and menu that no at our no the chart အသစ် coefficient တွေကိုနော် B2 က G2 နဲ့တော့ထည့်ပြီးတော့အစားထည့်လိုက်တယ်ထည့်လိုက်တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုဒီညီမညာဘယ်လိုရလာမလဲဆိုရင် H1 plus B12 H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 ဒီ G1 နဲ့ညီတယ် H2 plus B23 H3 plus B24 H4 ဒီ G2 နဲ့ညီတယ်ထို့ပဲနော် A32 bracket 1 H2 plus A33 bracket 1 H3 plus A34 bracket 1 H4 ဒီ Y3 bracket 1နဲ့ညီတယ်လို့ A42 bracket 1 H2 plus A43 bracket 1 H3 plus A44 bracket 1 H4 ဒီ Y4 bracket 1နဲ့ညီတယ်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီ second equation 7/7 မှာရှိတဲ့နော်ဒီ second equation ကို leading coefficient equation ရဲ့နော် leading coefficient နဲ့မြောက်ပြီးတော့မှအဲ့ဒီနော်အဲ့ဒါကိုပြန်ပြီးတော့နှုတ်လိုက်မယ်ဒါနှုတ်ခြင်းအပြင်တော့ that equation ကနေပြန်ပြီးနှုတ်လိုက်မယ် second equation ရဲ့ second equation ကို that equation ရဲ့ leading coefficient နဲ့မြောက်ပြီးတော့ that equation နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးတော့နှုတ်လိုက်မယ်နှုတ်ပြီးတော့ဆက်ပြီးတော့ရှင်းလင်းချင်းဖြင့်နော်ဒီလိုကso H2 တွေ H3 တွေသူတို့ရဲ့ leading coefficient တွေကိုတော့တုံများဖြစ်အောင်တွက်ရမှာဖြစ်တယ် Okay, similar procedure is repeated for the third, second, and the fourth equation. So by this main thing that are H2, H3, H4. So those are leading coefficients are making the zero, and we continue. So this continuous process is represented. So that by this way, we finally what you call is the format. The format, the transform equation of the 7.6 will be there. H1 plus B12, H2 plus B13, H3 plus B14, H4 the G1 and Nidalo. H2 plus B23, H3 plus B24, H4 plus so that in this equation we have to continue to calculate. So that all the leading coefficients are we set to 0. So that by the proceeding at this test in the diagram you can see that the continuous procedure at this step, and therefore the final state of the first format we got is H1 plus B12 H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 will be equal to G1, and H2 plus B23 H3 plus B24 H4 equal to G2, and H3 plus B34 H4 plus equal to G3, and also the A44 bracket 3 the H4 equal to Y4 bracket 3. So this is for that format we got, and the divide this 4 equation by A44 bracket 3 not equal to 0 to obtain the final transform equation. So final transform equation format will be H1 plus B12 H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 equal to G1, H2 plus B23 H3 plus B24 H4 equal to G2, and H3 plus B34 H4 equal to G3, and H4 equal to G4. So by this way you got the first answer H4 magnitude. And then we find the H4 magnitude and then substitute the equation. So the H2 plus B34 H4 equal to G3 equation, that you can calculate this H3 value. And though H3 and H4 value you substitute again in the next equation, H2 plus B23 H3 plus B24 H4 equal to G2, then you can calculate the H2 magnitude. Though H2, H3 and H4 magnitude are finally substitute in the equation, H1 plus B12 H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 equal to G1, then we can get H1 magnitude. By this way, by using this Gauss-Seidel elimination method, we can finally determine the H1, H2, H3 and the H4 method. So this means that we are eliminating firstly we eliminate write down the coefficient, making this H1 coefficient to 1, and second we eliminate the H1, that one we eliminate this H2, and fourth step we eliminate this H3. So first step we put the equation, the coefficient of the H1 to become the 1. As second step we eliminate the H1. Third step we eliminate the H2. Fourth step we eliminate the H3. And by finally only H4 will be left. So from the H4 left you got the answer for the H4. Then by substitution repeatedly, so you can get this H3 magnitude, H2 magnitude, and the H1 magnitude. So this is the ways of firstly we transform the format by making the elimination, and then we can find out the unknowns numbers H4, H3, H2, H1 by substitution in the respective equation. So this is we began this method is the Gauss-Seidel elimination method. Now Gauss-Seidel elimination method will set be shame the comma so if H1 go 1 or coefficient 1 or no look at the H2 or pair now H3 or payment now H4 or payment. Pair you must have your shame one the comma so hello shame one need you my popular and all. below yala swing, equation 7 by 8k, now Pogan Jawa and Yinaja, below Pim swing, H1 plus B1 to H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 the G1 and H2 plus B23 H3 plus B24 H4 the G2 and H3 plus B34 H4 plus G3 and Yidalo, A4 bracket 3 H4 as we, Y4 bracket 3 and Yidao to Yamachete. Any imagine swing A4 bracket 3 or Tomian and you and Aoma, no. I imagine Salame. Now I imagine A4 bracket 3 or Hobet Bell, Salame, Salad the swing, H4 back down, look like the comma to not imagine Brooklyn as well. H1 plus B1 to H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 the G1 and needed H2 plus B23 H3 plus B24 H4 the G2 and needed H3 plus B34 H4 plus the G3 and Nibido H4 to G4 and needed H4 Damo Yalabi. A Yala H4 Damo H3 plus B34 B4 equal to G3 Masate Giami. G like H3 or Grame. I yada H3 and H4 Damo they go. H2 plus a B23 H4 B23 H3 plus a B24 H4 equal to G2 Masate Giami. H2 Damo they Grame. A yada H2 H2 3 H4 Damo they go ma. H1 plus B1 to H2 plus B13 H3 plus B14 H4 equal to G1 Masate Giami H1 Yami. You try to near so Pramado, no H1F coefficient 1 P low line. And now Bioma, no H1 no Shinto line, and now step Martin H2 Shinto man, now step H3 or Shinto me, Elo Shinto Yame, now so H4 Jana Yame. And Yada H4 is Tamboguma, no H3 by the Nina, H3 H4 by Nima, Sate, you are H3 or Breme, and Yada H3 H4 Tambodigo, no. The H2 H3 H4 by Nina Asate Yabi H3 Damo Grame, Yade H2 H3 H4 Damodio, H1 H2 H3 H4 Damodi, Bade, Nima Asate Yabi now so H1 Grame, Diniapi, no, Mabi gave Chede, H1 H2 H3 H4 Shaluyam, Dinia the Panamado to no H1 coefficient 1 P look like the another car H1 Petrolime, H2 Petrolime, H3 Petrolime, Petrobioma, not on Yade H3 H. Dambori H4 Dambodio, no, Jamia Asate, Bioma H3, H2, H4, H1 news, Piami Shad and Nipide. Eddie Neo, Gauss the elimination method. So the next one is the Gauss-Jordan method. So Gauss-Jordan method is a modification of the Gauss-Jordan method. Gauss-Jordan method is that we are eliminating the coefficient. Firstly, we put the H1 coefficient to 1 and the H2 eliminate, H3 eliminate. Finally, we got the H4. Then, so by this way, you see the equation that shape with the triangular shape. So this is the triangular shape begun as a Gauss-Jordan method. And Gauss-Jordan method also the similar method. In this case, we also utilize the metric format. So metric formats are those are metric format coefficients are we put the 1 0 0 1. Those kind of formats are we have to made. So this is the similar modification method with the Gauss-Jordan method. Who said before Yamala Gauss-Jordan method? Gauss-Jordan method is what the Gauss-Jordan method go to be modified. Look at that. Gauss-Jordan method, my blue twig, less law. No, below. H1 Panama now, coefficient of Panama Yawaki, H1 Yawaki, coefficient of 1 P look like that, now H3 or petrol like the H3 petrol like that, Elo Nina petrol like that, Nina in the blue pill last week, the triangular shape of Edilo new with Bowman, Tomio Gauss-Jordan Majaro, the metric denominator Bowman, format Bowman, denominator 1001, Elo Bona Piao, not below me, below Pia, below Shin and Gauss-Jordan method look hard. Now Gauss-Jordan method allowed to let I make Gauss-Jordan must not denominator Bowman Shema. And for the both the Gauss-Jordan method and the Gauss-Jordan method, we have to that those are the depending on the elimination of the coefficient. So this is the methods of the loss of the significant digits may occur in the calculated coefficient. So this means that when we are using this Gauss-Jordan and Gauss-Jordan methods, we have to round out the numbers because by round out the number, some of the significant coefficient may lost. So this is the ways when we are making the calculation, then maybe there's some different can happen. So the to overcome the difficulty of the order of the elimination of the variation can be changed. A method that improves the accuracy is the pivot consideration. So the procedure is as follows: select the larger element pivot of the coefficient matrix and eliminate the corresponding J and repeat this process for the reduced system. So this means that we want to reduce the coefficient. So in this case, to make the accuracy, so we have to select the largest coefficient element, element of the coefficient metric, and eliminate the corresponding AJ, and repeat the process for the reduced system. So for the final solution, the order of the value AJ will depend on the order of selection of the before the elements. Now, see the method Mawa, don't you get less so coefficient, they will change you, don't you the Kama swing, the show, Canani, the Shin, the Kama, show Yama, round of Lovala, she there, Anisa, you are you there, Kama swing, to get Pala that Damudi, no, Quaja, the show, and then Quajamu, Loginade, Quajamu, seen it out, Toyalime, Elo, Mapia, Daka, Webo, and you don't wear me, don't be there, Mama, swing the coefficient metric, a Gizon, you like me, you like Bioma, to the PVN, to set the IAG, the module, the Cheto Wabioma, says sound, the PVN, you want below Wabi, no, pretend you pit it. Hello, Nina, to coefficient, no, Salo, and Canada module, and these are long you low, no, I look where the China move, I pay my people out of when I'm a pit. Using as a evaluation on the determinant. So firstly, we have to write down as a coefficient metric. So in the equations they include the A1, A2, A3, A4. They are coefficient A1, A12, A13, A14. Those are the coefficients. So that we only write down the coefficient metric. So the coefficient metric is equal to this is row 3, column 3. So row 1 include the A11, A12, A13. Row 2 include the A21, A22, A23, and row 3 include the A31, A32, and the A33. So this is the way. So firstly, we have to make the A11 began the 0. So we made the A11, we try to make the A11 0. Therefore, to make the A11 0, you take out this A11. So A11 is take out. So the first row will be there 1 divided by A12 by A11. So that way we can represent by the B12. And also the A13 by A11 can be represented by the B13. So the metric will be metric A equal to A11. In the metric 1, row 1 will be the 1, B12, B13, row 2 will be the A21, A22, A23, row 3 will be the A31, A32, and the A33. And then where the B12 is equal to A12 by A11 and B13 is equal to A13 by A11. The next one, the multiply the element of the first row of the determinant by the leading coefficient of A21 of the second row and subtract the resultant products from the element of the second row. So we repeat this operation for the successive row. So the determinant has the form. So in this case, determinants are A is equal to the A11. In the brackets, in the determinants are row 1 become the 1, B12, B13, row 2 become the 0, A22 bracket 1, A23 bracket 1, and row 3 become the 0, A12 bracket 1, and A13 bracket 1. So A22 bracket 1, A23 bracket 1, A1, 32 bracket 1, A33 bracket 1 this is the intermediate coefficient. So therefore, what you got is a bracket determinant equal to A11. So in this case, you only take out the 1, so you take the 1, and so we have to only concern don't need to take out the coefficient including in the row and column that include the 1. So in this case, the 1, B11, B12, B13 cross out, and 100 cross out. So by this way, only we in the brackets determinant is only left is B22 bracket 1, A22 bracket 1, A23 bracket 1, and A32 bracket 1, and A33 bracket 1. So that will be the determinant equal to A11. And the bracket, the determinants are A22 bracket 1, A23 bracket 1 at the first row, A32 bracket 1, and A33 bracket 1 at the second row. So we have to repeat the distance. So by repeating the distance, we can write down the determinant equal to A11 and A22 bracket 1 in the determinant. Where the row 1 is the 1, B23, row 2 is 0, A23, A33 bracket 1. So which is equivalent to determinant is equal to the A11 multiply A22 bracket 1 multiply A33 bracket 2. The value of the determinant is then determinant is equal to A11 multiply A22 bracket 1, A23 brackets 2. So by this way, in this case, H1 is going to be determinant A1 divided by determinant A. So the except for this the last multiplication to obtain the value of the determinants. The process is identical to that performed in the forward course of the elimination method. In accordance with the grammar rules, the solution to the linear system is found by the H1 equal to determinant A1 divided by determinant A. And the required evaluation of and the determinants of the order, and thus the computation required for the Gauss elimination methods to obtain the coefficient only slightly exceed that required to evaluate the single determinant. So this shows the inefficiency of the use of the grammar rule for the solution of linear of the equation. So this is the ways we find out the determinant A value in the Gauss-Jordan method. Gauss-Jordan methodကိုသုံးတဲ့အခါမှာဆို plasma determinant ကိုရေးရမယ်။ H1, H2, H3, H4 တွေရဲ့ coefficient တွေ A11, A12, A13 တွေဖြစ်နေကြတယ်။အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်မလို့အဲ့ဒီ coefficient တွေပါတဲ့ပဲ matrix ကိုပဲ determinant ပဲရေးတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင် determinant A ဒီနော်သူက row 3 column 3ပါနေတယ် row 1မှာဆိုရင် A1, A12, A13 ပါတယ် row 2မှာတော့ A21, A22, A23 ပါပြီးတော့ row 3မှာကျတော့ A31, A32 နဲ့ A33 တို့ပါကြတယ်။အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီမှာဆိုရင် row 1ရဲ့မှာဆိုရင်ဒါ A11 ကိုအစားထုတ်လိုက်တယ်။ A11 ထည့်တဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်နော် A12 ကို A21 နဲ့ A1 ပထမဆုံးကတော့1ကျန်မယ် A12 ကို A1 တော့ 1 စားတာကိုဒါ B12 လို့အစားထည့်လိုက်တယ်ထို့အတူပဲ A13 ကို A11 နဲ့စားတာကိုလည်းပဲ B13 လို့အစားထည့်လိုက်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် determinant ကဘယ်လိုဖြစ်လာလဲဆိုတော့ determinant A ညီမျှချင်းဒါ A11 တော့ determinant ထဲမှာ row 1မှာပါရှိမယ်ဆို1 B12 B13 row 2မှာကျတော့ B21 B22 A21 A22 A23 row 3မှာကျတော့ A31 A32 နဲ့ A33 လို့ရှိကြတာဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့လိုပဲဆက်ပြီးတော့တွက်လိုက်မယ်တွက်တဲ့ခါမှာအဲ့လိုနီးနေပဲနော် row 2ကိုထည့်နော် A21 ကိုလာ0ဖြစ်အောင်လုပ်လိုက်ဘယ်လိုလုပ်မလဲဆိုရင်တော့ A21 ရဲ့နော် leading coefficient ကို A21 ဆိုအဲ့ဒါကိုမှ second row ကိုညှောက်လိုက်မယ်ညှောက်ပြီးအဲ့ second row နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးနှုတ်လိုက်မယ်နှုတ်လိုက်ပြီးဆက်ပြီးရှင်းတဲ့ခါကျတော့ determinant ကဘယ်လိုဖြစ်သွားလဲ determinant A ညီမျှချင်း A11 အဲ့တော့ determinant ထဲမှာ row 2ရှိနေတယ်1 B12 B13 က row 1မှာရှိတယ် second row မှာကျတော့0 A22 bracket 1 A22 3 bracket 1နဲ့ row 3မှာကျတော့0 A32 bracket 1 A33 bracket 1ဆိုတာရှိမယ်အဲ့တော့ A22 bracket 1နဲ့ A33 bracket 1တရားဆိုရင် intermediate coefficient တွေဖြစ်နေတယ်ဒါကြောင့်မလို့အဲ့ဒီမှာဆိုရင်အဲ့ determinant ကိုဆက်ပြီးတော့ရှင်းလိုက်မယ်ဖွင့်ရှင်းလိုက်တဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင်ဘယ်လိုဖြစ်လဲဆိုရင် A11 တော့ determinant ထဲမှာ A22 bracket 1 A23 bracket 1 row 1မှာရှိတယ် A13 bracket 1နဲ့ A23 bracket 1ဆိုရင် row 2မှာရှိတယ်အဲ့ဒီဆက်ပြီးရှင်းတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် determinant A ဒီ A11 multiply A22 bracket 1 determinant ထဲမှာ row 1ကဆိုရင်1 B23 နဲ့ row 2မှာ0 A33 bracket 1ဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့ဒါဘယ်လိုရမလဲဆိုတော့ determinant A equal to A11 multiply A23 bracket 1 multiply A33 bracket 2ဆိုတာဖြစ်နေတယ်အဲ့လိုနီးအားဖြင့် determinant A ဒီ A11 multiply A22 bracket 1 and A33 bracket 2ဆိုရလာမယ်အဲ့လိုနီးနေပဲဆက်ပြီးတွက် determinant A ရဲ့တန်ဖိုးတွက်ရမှာဖြစ်တယ်နောက်က H1 တန်ဖိုးဒီ A1 determinant ကို A determinant နဲ့စားပြီးတော့ဆက်ပြီးရှင်းမှာဖြစ်တယ်Then we continue to resolve the equation. So by this way, we can write down the matrix. So A11, A12, R2, A1M, and also multiply with the 1, Y1 bracket 1, Y1 bracket 2, up to Y1 bracket M. Up to this AN1, AN2, up to ANM, YN bracket 1, YN bracket 2, up to YN bracket M. So this ways we can write down the coefficient matrix. After that coefficient matrix are the we all substitute equation A11, H1 plus A12, H2 plus A13, H3 plus A14, H4. Then we the Y1 bracket 1, A21, H1 plus A22, H2 plus A23, H3 plus A22, H4. And then we be equal to the Y2 bracket 1 and A31 H1 plus A32 H2 plus A33 H3 plus A34 H4 so Y3 bracket 1 and A41 H1 plus A42 H2 plus A43 H3 plus A44 H4 so that way the Y4 is bracket 1 so this the ways we write down this equation this is a step of the linear equation so the solution the solution we can be write out in this case the value of H1 is equal to the H B11 Y1 Y2 Y1 bracket 1 plus B12, Y2 bracket 1 plus B13, Y3 bracket 1 multiply B14, Y4 bracket 1. And similarly, the solution for the H2 is B21 is Y1 bracket 1 plus B22, Y2 bracket 1 plus a B23, Y3 bracket 1 plus a B24, Y4 bracket 1. This is the ways that we can find out the direct solution. So and then we can find out there's a B13. In this case, Bij is equal to the general formula AGI divided by A matrix. In this case, the A matrix can find an inverse. So the H bracket is equal to the A inverse multiplies Y bracket 1. So A inverse is equal to, we write down the matrix. That way is a 4x4 matrix. So the first row include the B11, B12, B13, B14. Second row include the B21, B22, B23, B24. That row include the B31, B32, B33, B34, and the fourth row include the B41, B42, B43, and the B44. And this is the ways we write down the equation. So the H bracket 2 is equal to the A inverse multiply Y bracket 2. Also the H bracket 3 equal to the A inverse Y bracket 3, also the H bracket n equal to the A inverse Y bracket n. This is the way we can find out this H Y H intermediate coefficient equation. Now, who said you need to step here? Come out a metric below yearness way. Now, A11, A12, A1n, maybe Y1 bracket 1, Y1 bracket 2, Y1 bracket n, and a yeme, and a Y1 bracket 1, Y2 bracket, Y1 bracket 2, so that intermediate coefficient, if you need to step here, AN1, AN2, ANN, YN bracket 1, YN bracket 2, YN bracket and we said ye. Yebioma eddy sheet as intermediate coefficient if you did. Now Y bracket you as I method the comma swing. Bro imagine Yiluya so A1 H1 plus A1 to H2 plus A13 H3 plus A14 H4 Y1 bracket 1 and ye. A21 H1 plus A22 H2 plus A23 H3 plus A24 H4 Y2 bracket 1 and ye. A31 H1 plus A32 H2 plus A33 H3 plus A34 H4 Y3 bracket 1 and ye low A41 H1 plus A42 H2 plus A43 H3 plus A44 H4 Y4 bracket 1 and ye. Now I will step in the comma so a blue yam so H1 the A11 Y1 bracket 1 plus A12 Y2 bracket 1 plus A13 so the H1 equal to B11 Y1 bracket 1 plus B12 Y2 bracket 1 plus B13 Y3 bracket 1 plus B14 Y4 bracket 1 and also the H2 the B21 Y1 bracket 1 plus B22 Y2 bracket 1 plus B23 Y3 bracket 1 plus B24 Y4 bracket 1 now hello a few yame edit mass in a Bij the AIJ ma Bij the AI go A metric as sergeant chitty and the H bracket 1 the A inverse ne Y bracket 1 and needed that A inverse go now 4x4 metric ne yellow yard at a row palaria B11 B12 B13 B14 row 2 ma palaga B21 B22 B23 B24 and row 3 ma palaga B31 B32 B33 B34 ne row 4 ma palaga B41 B42 B43 B44 so I take it and as a machine comma saying H bracket 2 the A inverse multiply Y bracket 2 H bracket 3 the A inverse multiply Y bracket 3 H bracket and the A inverse multiply Y bracket and so then you imagine yard at the gas swing the gauge of the shim yard not achieve on the body up today. We can resolve that problem. So in this case Y1 bracket 1 set the 1 and the Y2 bracket 1 Y3 bracket 1 Y4 bracket 1 set the 0. So this is readily shown by the substitution for the value Y11 in the equation 7.14. Similarly, the second column of the inverse is obtained from the solution with the Y2 bracket 2 equal to 1. And the Y1 bracket 2, Y3 bracket 2, Y4 bracket 2 are 0. And third column similarly Y3 bracket 3, 1 and the Y1 bracket 3, Y2 bracket 3, Y4 bracket 3 are 0. So by this way we put this 0. So by this way what we can get is so we can determine this element of the A inverse by using the argument array. So the argument array matrix is given. So that included there will be this 8 column and there's 4 rows matrix. So the column 1 include the A11, A12, so 8 columns and 4 rows. So the row 1 include the A11, A12, A13, A14, 1, 0, 0, 0. Row 2 include the A21, A22, A23, A24, 0, 1, 0, 0. Row 3 include the A31, A32, A33, A34, 00, 10. Row 4 include the A41, A42, A43, A44, 0, 0, and a 1. So the who step your session mass Y1 bracket 1 go 1 to tally there. Now Y2 bracket 1 day, Y3 bracket 1 day, Y4 bracket 1 day, 0 to tally there. Now hello again. No, A inverse will below Nina Yam, so Y2 bracket 2 1 time below Y1 bracket 2, Y3 bracket 2, Y4 bracket 2 0 tally there. At Tago and Jalo level Y3 bracket 3 or Y time below Y1 bracket 3, Y2 bracket 3, Y4 bracket 3 0 time shin like that. Shin like the comma so no A inverse of metrical no below 0 yard so A metric. No, call and shiku baby or roll leku bade, and a metric today, and Roma Paladia, A1, A12, A13, A14, 1, 0, 0, 0. Row to Mapawadi, Baladia, A21, A22, A23, A24, 0, 1, 0, 0. Row 3 Mapaladia, A31, A32, A33, A34, 0, 0, 1, 0 net. Row 4 Mapaladia, A41, A42, A43, A44, 0, 0, 0, 1. No sala di Kijabari. Write down the U matrix. So U is a weekend port. So in this case, U matrix will be the row 4 column 4 matrix. So 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 0 1. Those are at in the row 1, 2, 3, and 4. So by using the Gauss-Jordan method, the final array will be the 1. So that will be the 4 8 columns and the 4 row matrix. So the row 1 includes the 1 0 0 0. B11, B12, B13, B14. Row 2 include the 01, 00, B21, B22, B23, B24. Row 3 include the 00, 10, B31, B32, B33, B34. Row 4 include the 0001, B41, B42, B43, and the B44. So any mass in no use so metric go 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 0 1 metric ma attached like that. At all you at all cost or method go don't be drama final area below yellow yard so I area now column shikune row leku ba de ade yellow yard at all row 1 ma ba da de 1 0 0 0 B11 B12 B13 B14 row 2 ma ba da de 0 1 0 0 B21 B22 B23 B24 row 3 ma ba da de 0 0 1 0 B31 B32 B33 B34 row 4 ma ba da de 0 0 0 1 B41 B42 B43 နဲ့ B44 လို့ဖြစ်ကြတယ် The one program is example of equation of the example of the solution of the linear equation by direct method. So that the problem is given, this is the given civil system for the solution of the simultaneous equation. There will be a busbar power system, so there will be a generator, busbar 1, 2, 3, they are supplying the load, the currents are also flowing. So the fault happened on the bus 3. So we have to calculate the short circuit current by the Gauss elimination method, and B, calculation the short current by offering the inverse of the coefficient metric by Gauss-Jordan method. So this is the equation, the solution of the problem. So bus bar got the short. So that when the bus bar got the short, we have to calculate the short circuit current by Gauss elimination method and the inverse coefficient metric by Gauss-Jordan method. So this is the example of the solution of the linear equation by the direct method. Who said we probably linear equation you direct ni option no shit the both are fit. Now both are mass when generator beta no bus bar 1 2 3 they shine it no bus bar mass when 4 fit no bus bar 3 mass when 4 fitဖြစ်သွားတဲ့ခါမှာဆိုရင် Gauss elimination method ကိုသုံးပြီးတော့မှ short circuit current ကိုတွေ့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ်ထို့အတူပဲ inverse metric ကို Gauss-Jordan နည်းနဲ့ရှာပြီးတော့မှ short circuit current ကိုတွေ့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ် circuit out you can see that table 7.1, table 7.1 include the impedance data. So impedance data between the bus bar 1 and 2. So in this percentage impedance PQ will be the 0.50000 bus goes 1 to 3% impedance is 0.0251. So this is the impedance data for the simple system. So between bus bar another bus bar, there will be the between one bus bar and another bus bar. The value of the percentage impedance matrix are shown in the table 7.1. Table 7.2 will be the forward cost of the Gauss elimination method. We utilize the Gauss elimination method and we can find out the current I1, I2, I3. and also those are value. So the forward course are the table A and table B. That will be the table 7 by 2 will be the forward course of the Gauss elimination method. We can find out the I1, I2, I3, and I4. And therefore, we write down as a general equation will be in this case, there are the three are simultaneous equation. The simultaneous equation will be 1.0 equal to 0.01 multiply I1, I2, I3, I4. They are summation. 1.0 equal to 0.01 multiply in the bracket I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus, and also in the bracket 0.3380 plus 0.2790 I1 plus 0.1810 I2. And second equation 1.0 equal to 0.01 in the bracket I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus 0.4740 I2 plus 0.0251 plus 0.1360 I3 plus 0.1330 I1. And the equation 3 1.0 equal to 0.01 multiply in the bracket I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus in the bracket 0.5 plus 0.1860 I3 plus in the bracket 0.0251 plus 0.1360 I2. So by solving this the equation, we solving so far you got the thing with 0.6270 I1 plus 0.1930 I2 plus 0.0100 I3 equal to 1.0. Also the 0.1930 I1 plus 0.4840 I2 plus 0.1711 I3 equal to 1.0. Also the 0.0100 I1 plus 0.1711 I2 plus 0.6960 I3 equal to 1.0. So this is the three equations. So we have to eliminate the I1, I2, I3 alternatively, and by solving this one, so the direct solution method, in the table 2 we can call this I1, I2, I3 current value by using the direct elimination method. အဲ့ဒါကိုညီမချင်းဆက်ပြီးရေးမယ်အဲ့တော့ဘတ်စပါးတွေကြားမှာရှိတဲ့ impedance တွေကို table 7 ပါမှာဖော်ပြထားတဲ့ table ဥပမာအပြင် bus bar 1နဲ့ bus bar 2မှာရှိတဲ့ impedance ဒီ 0.50000 percentage ဖြစ်တယ်ထို့အတူပဲ bus bar 1နဲ့ bus bar 3မှာရှိတဲ့ percentage impedance 0.0251 ရှိရတယ်အဲ့ဒါပါလဲဆို bus bar တွေကြားမှာရှိတဲ့ impedance တွေဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့ဒါကိုအခြေခံပြောမှ current တွေညီမချင်းကိုရေးတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင် 1.0 equal to 0.01 going ထဲမှာဆိုတော့ I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus now going there 0.3380 plus 0.270 I1 plus 0.183 I2 လို့ရေးလို့ရတယ်ဒုတိယကြီးများချင်းကြတော့ 1.0 equal to 0.01 going there I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus now 0.4740 I2 plus now going there 0.20251 plus 0.1360 I3 plus 0.18030 I1. Now we study equation 1.0 equal to 0.01 going there I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus now going there 0.5000 plus 0.1860 I3 plus and now going there 0.0251 plus 0.1360 I2 so then ညီမချင်းကိုရေးလို့ရတာဖြစ်တယ်ဆက်အောင်ဆက်ပြီးရှင်းတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင်ဘာရမလဲဆိုရင် 0.6270 I1 plus 0.1910 I2 plus 0.0100 I3 equal to 1.0 ဒါ equation 1ဖြစ်တယ်နောက် equation 2က 0.1930 I1 plus 0.4840 I2 plus 0.1711 I3 equal to 1.0 ဒါ equation 3ကတော့ 0.0100 I1 plus 0.1711 I2 plus 0.6960 I3 equal to 1.0 အဲ့လိုညီမချင်းကိုရမယ်အဲ့ညီမချင်းသုံးခုကိုရှင်းချင်းအပြင် I1 I2 I3 တွေကို direct elimination method နဲ့တွက်လို့ရတယ်တွက်လို့ရတဲ့တန်ဖိုးတွေကိုတော့ table 7.2 မှာဖော်ပြထားတာဖြစ်တယ်This one will be the Gauss-Jordan method. So Gauss-Jordan method is we write down the metric and then we have to put this so Gauss-Jordan method we have to write down the metric and then we can eliminate in the row 1 if we put the 1 and there's a row then we eliminate the coefficient of I1 is we try to put the 1 and then we eliminate the coefficient of the I2 and the I3. So by this way, we write down as a equation. So by this, write down the equation that the metric format will be there will be that the first row is a 1.0 and 0.307815. 0.015949, 1.594896, 2.91860. And second row is 1.0, 0.395726, 1.630236, and 3.02591. And the third row will be the 0, 0, and 0.1, and 1.128363, and 2.128363. So this process is continued, and then the equation are transformed into the triangular set of the equation shown in the part D of the table 7.2. So the complete forward course in this case, and then we have to find out the back substitution. By using the back substitution, what you get is that I3 equal to 1.128363, I2 is equal to the 1.638023 minus 0.3957263 I3. So by solving this one, the I2 is 1.183713, and similarly I1 equal to 1.594896 minus 0.3078152 I2 minus 0.015949 I3. So the final solution will be the 1.212535. You know, every mass in the cultural and you don't be seen a shin kama so no to triangular metric here on low yard, triangular form low kama so below yam so for the maudo no Nina Jima so H1 go one H1 coefficient 1 be out of there, be my H through H3 deal, not to chill like the 0 be out of there, and low be set about it. 12 yard appear, blue yellow yard swing. I'm a row papa, that's all 1 0, 0.307815, 0.015949, 1.594896, 2.91860, and row to Major 0, 1 0, 0.3957226, 1.6302336, and 3.025961. Rodrima Badariano 00, 0.1, and 1.128363, and 2.128363. And I send a go set up your Tobame. Tobame Kamasui, the equation you not 3 gambo, Bongan Chit and Imagine Piao, look like that. David said, why 2 Patima, Pare Dime 3 Gambong, Chit. ပုံစံရှိတဲ့ညီမချင်းဖြစ်အောင်လုပ်လိုက်တယ်။လုပ်လိုက်ပြီးတော့မှဆက်ပြီးရှင်းတဲ့အခါမှာဆိုရင် I3 တန်ဖိုးဒီ 1.128363 ရတဲ့ I2 ကျတော့ 1.6382336 minus 0.39572 I3 ဒါအဲ့ဒါဆက်ပြီးရှင်း 1.183713 ကိုရမယ်။ထို့အတူ I1 ဒီ 1.594896 minus 0.307815 I2 minus so 0.015949 I3 section နဲ့ပါဆိုရင် 1.212535 ကိုရမှာဖြစ်တယ် Also, you see the table 7 and 3, so the solution and matrix inversion by the Gauss-Jordan method. So the Gauss-Jordan methods are metric inversion, so you can see the I1, I2, I3 value. So in this table A, table B, table C, those are the metrics inversions value by using the Gauss-Jordan method. Now table 7 and 3 မှာကျွန်တော်ဘာပြတာလဲဆိုရင် now metric တွေကိုပြောင်းပြန်လာနေတယ်အဲ့ metric ကိုပြောင်းပြန်လာတော့ Gauss-Jordan နည်းနဲ့ရှင်းလို့ရတယ်ရှင်းလို့ရတဲ့တန်ဖိုးတွေဒီ I1, I2, I3 အဲ့ဒီတန်ဖိုးတွေကို the table 7.3 no table A, B, C အဲ့ဒီမှာဖော်ပြတာတွေ့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ် The next one is the iteratives for the solution of the linear algebraic equation. So that we have to solve the linear algebraic equation by using the iterative method. So that in this case, we have to call the equation. So given a system of the linear equation A11 H1 plus A12 H2 plus A13 H3 plus A14 H4 equal to Y1, A21 H1 plus A22 H2 plus A23 H3 plus A24 H4 equal to Y2, A31 H1 plus A32 H2 plus A33 H3 plus A34 H4 equal to Y3, and the A41 H1 plus A42 H2 plus A43 H3 plus A44 H4 equal to Y4. Then from the first equation, we write down the A11 H1 equal to Y1 minus A12 H2 minus A13 H3 minus A14 H4. And dividing the coefficient A11, the H1 can be expressed as a function of H2, H3, and H4. So H1 equal to 1 divided by A11 and multiply with in the bracket Y1 minus A12 H2 minus A13 H3 minus A14 H4. Submission the comma so it does linear algebraic equation of iterative method shin and nipite. So iterative solution as in Luciano let's draw. So Manina beta A11 H1 plus A12 H2 plus A13 H3 plus A14 H4 the Y1 and A21 H1 plus A22 H2 plus A23 H3 plus A24 H4 the Y2 and A31 H1 plus A32 H2 plus A33 H3 plus A34 H4 the Y3 and A41 H1 plus A42 H2 plus A43 H3 plus A44 H4 the Y4 and Panama Nima Shin Kama so A11 H1 the Y1 minus A12 H2 minus A13 H3 minus A4 H4 and Nide. And at the coefficient of A11 and started, H1 go below yellow yard, now H1 go, now H2, H3, H4, their function army, popular yard. Now below Nima yellow yard, H1 equal to 1 divided by A11, and bracket them out of Y1 minus A12 H2 minus A13 H3 minus A14 H4 Yama. Continue to resolve the equation. In this case, H1 equal to 1 by A11, multiply in the brackets of Y1 minus A12 H2 minus A13 H3 minus A14 H4. And similarly, H2 equal to 1 by A22 in the multiply with in the bracket Y2 minus A21 H1 minus A23 A3 minus A24 H4. H3 equal to 1 by A33 multiply with in the bracket Y3 minus A31 H1 minus A32 H2 minus A34 H4. And H4 equal to 1 by A44 multiply with in the bracket Y4 minus A41 H1 minus A42 H2 minus A43 H3. So and the arbitrary set of the initial set for the H1, H2, H3 and the H4, which may be substituted to the right hand side of the equation 7 by 1 6 to calculate the new value. So in this case, for the convenience, initial value can be chosen. In this case, A1 initial value 0 equal to Y1 divided by A11 plus H2 and initial 0 is equal to Y2 divided by A22. Similarly, H3 and 0 bracket equal to Y3 divided by A33. Similarly, A4 bracket equal to Y4 divided by A44. Now, H now, Nina you said Yeda comma so H1 equal to 1 by A11. Now multiply it. Now Queen Y1 minus A12 H2 minus A13 H3 minus A14 H4. Total to H2 equal to 1 by A22. The two Banem as well. Queen Y2 minus A21 H1 plus minus A23 H3 minus A24 H4. Now H3 equal to 1 by A33. Two Banem as well. Queen Mashida Y3 minus A31 H1 minus A32 H2 minus A34 H4. Now H4 equal to 1 by A44 to a banner rock. When Y4 minus A41 H1 minus A42 H2 minus A43 H3. Hello, imagine you, Yare. Yeda comma so initial value or arbitrary leaders several men. H1, H2, H3, A4 now Buddha Brahmashi the Tambo who you like me. You wish a Bidoma, the Nimajino, not 12 mega, not Tambo, Sabi 12 up today. H1, bracket 0D, Y1 divided by A11 and needed to do H2 bracket 0D, Y2 by A22 and needed H3 bracket 0 R, Y3 by A33 and needed A4 bracket 0D, Y4 by A44 and needed. We have to utilize the Gauss series iterative methods. So this Gauss iterative method is utilized and for the Gauss and the Gauss series. So in this case, initial value we select H1 bracket 0, H2 bracket 0, H and bracket 0. Those are the initial value. So that those initial values are utilized in the formula H1 power K plus 1 equal to Y1 by A11 minus A12 divided by A11 multiplied by H2 power K minus A13 divided by A11 H3 K. So up to the A1 and divided by A11 H and K. Similarly, H2 K plus 1 equal to Y2 by A22 minus A21 divided by A2 multiplied by H1 K minus A23 divided by A22 H3 K up to the A2 and divided by A22 multiply H and K. Similarly, H and K plus 1 equal to Yn divided by An minus An1 divided by An H1K minus An2 divided by An H2K up to the minus Hn, comma, and minus 1 divided by An Hn minus 1K. So in order to calculate that second estimate. Now, hello, iterative method go, Gauss the method in my tone. Don't let come as initial value of Lama Tabo, H1 bracket 0, H2 bracket 0, up to H and bracket 0, Tami. A Tabio 8 Damodio, the Imagine Matome, H1 K plus 1 upon Y1 divided by E11, minus E12 divided by E11, multiplied by H2K minus E13 divided by E11, H3K, up to the minus A1 and divided by A11 H and K. Now, do the imagine H2K plus 1 equal to Y2 divided by A22 minus A21 divided by A22 H1K minus A23 divided by A22 H3K up to the minus A2 and divided by A22 H and K. Now, look at H and K plus 1 equal to YN divided by AN minus AN1 divided by AN H1K minus AN2 divided by AN H2K up to AN comma N minus 1 divided by AN H and minus 1K. Now, and they don't be now, do the estimate go, set your 12 much. Write down. So, H1 bracket 1, H2 bracket 1, H3 and bracket 1. The subscript of the K refer to the irritation count. This means how many times irritation count. So, in this case, the H1 bracket 2, H2 bracket 2, H and bracket N. H and bracket 2, etc. So that and so forth, that technique is referred to as the count iterative method, in which the estimates are substituted only after the all equations have been processed. An alternative method is to make the immediate substitution in a subsequent equation for each new value of the H as it is obtained. And thus the solution of the H1, the value used would be H1 K plus 1, H2 K plus 1 up to H1 minus 1, K plus 1, H1 plus 1, K up to H and K. And our substitution comes out H1 bracket 1, H2 bracket 2, H and brackets are 1 so yala. And subscript K as we have Banaka, irritation look less around Yedwata Pite, and the Yamu Eddie, not Twanu Yala Tamorigo, not Tatia. Estimate Yabo and don't be on my pity. And that estimate H1 bracket 2, H2 bracket 2, up to H and bracket 2, so I need it. Now, I method of let's say count irritated method call it. And but I'm also estimated to like that we do the estimate look at do the estimate Yalu Yale hard Tamborigo, that the estimate set your credit. And now, the Chinese Yalo, but let's say, no, to Panama Yale Tambo, don't be a Dudia Tambo Masabi as I said. No, I thought we put them needed pity. And the Yamu, Eddie, not neither don't let come as H1 K plus 1, H2 K plus 1, up to H1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 K plus 1, H1 plus 1 K, up to H and K, so then you imagine a Sevilla. This irritation scheme, this is called the Gauss seeder. It has the following formula. So the following formula utilized to solve the Gauss seeder method is an irritation method. So that the formula is H1 K plus 1 equal to Y1 divided by A11 minus A12 divided by A11 H2K add to the A1 and divided by A11 A and K. Similarly, H2K plus 1 equal to Y2 divided by A22 minus A21 divided by A22 H1 K plus 1 up to the minus A2N divided by A22 H and K. Similarly, so HI K plus 1 equal to Y1 divided by A11 minus A1 K divided by A11 H1 K plus 1 minus A1 comma I minus 1 divided by AI1 H I minus 1 K plus 1 up to minus AIN divided by AI1 H I plus 1 K. So this is the way we have to write down. So this write down are those formula in the 7x37. They are the Gauss seeder methods formula. Gauss seeder method formula they will set be yellow yard. Irritated method will don't be my Gauss seeder method formula yellow. Below yellow yard let's say H1 K plus 1 equal to Y1 by A11 minus A12 by A11 H2K up to the A minus A1 and divided by A1 by H and K told to be H2K plus 1 equal to Y2 by A22 minus A21 divided by A22 H1 K plus 1 up to minus A2 and divided by A22 H and K yellow yard. Imagine yellow comma so H and K plus 1 equal to Y divided by A1I minus A1 I1 divided by A11 H1 K plus 1 up to the A1 comma I minus 1 divided by A11 H I1 minus I K plus 1 imagine yellow yard. Now yellow yard imagine equation 7 by 17 ma ထောက်ပြထားတယ်